Hello everyone and welcome back to Friendly English Learning. We're really happy to have you with us today.
Yes, thank you for joining us. This podcast is all about helping you feel comfortable using English in real-life situations.
If you're enjoying these conversations and they're helping you practice, take a moment to like the episode, leave a comment, and subscribe to Friendly English Learning.
Your support helps us keep creating simple, practical English content for learners all around the world.
Those small things really help us continue creating lessons and conversations for you, and your comments help you practice English too, so it's a win-win.
Exactly. Now, let's get into today's topic. We're talking about something we all do regularly.
Shopping.
More specifically, how to talk about your shopping list in English.
And not just the words, but how people actually talk about shopping in real life.
So, Emma, let me ask you something. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing well, but I'm a bit stressed.
Oh no, what's going on?
I opened my fridge this morning and it was almost empty. There was one lemon, and that's it.
Just one lemon? That sounds like the beginning of a problem.
Exactly. It made me realize I really need to go to the supermarket later today.
Perfect timing then. Do you already have a shopping list?
Honestly, not yet.
Uh-oh, that's dangerous.
Why dangerous?
Because every time I go shopping without a list, I buy things I don't need and forget the things I do need.
Like what?
Last week I bought cookies, ice cream, and a fancy sauce, but I forgot bread.
That's impressive in the worst way.
I know, so maybe today we should make a shopping list together.
I like that idea. Let's do it step by step, like a real conversation.
Great. Let's start with the morning. Breakfast is always first.
Agreed. The first thing I need in the morning is coffee.
Same here. Do you have any coffee at home right now?
Nope, I finished it yesterday.
Okay, so we can say a bag of coffee or a package of coffee.
Let's write that down. And coffee usually needs milk.
True. How much milk do you drink?
Not a lot, mostly for coffee, sometimes for cereal.
Then maybe just 1 carton of milk.
Perfect. Oh, and I definitely need cereal.
What kind do you like?
Something simple, nothing too sweet.
All right, let's add a box of cereal to the list.
This already feels very organized.
That's the power of a list.
And we're just getting started.
Okay, so we already started our shopping list.
Yes, and now we're standing in the supermarket looking at the shelves.
That's a good way to imagine it. When you're shopping, it's easy to forget things if your list is not clear.
Exactly. So let's continue adding items to the list and practice how to say them correctly in English.
One very common item people buy is bread.
Right, and instead of saying just bread, it sounds more natural to say a loaf of bread.
Especially when you're thinking about quantity.
Now, next to the bread section, you usually see cheese,
Yes, and cheese can be tricky in English.
because you don't usually say one cheese.
You can say a block of cheese or a package of sliced cheese, depending on what you want to buy.
For sandwiches, sliced cheese is very common, so let's add a package of sliced cheese to the list.
Good. And near the cheese, there's often meat, like ham or turkey.
Let's choose ham, so we write a package of ham.
Now let's move to the fresh food section.
This is where vegetables and fruit are.
For vegetables, people often buy lettuce.
And the correct way to say that is a head of lettuce.
Tomatoes are also very common.
Yes, and here we can just say 3 tomatoes.
So now our shopping list has bread, cheese, ham, lettuce, and tomatoes.
It's already looking like a real shopping list. All right, we're still in the supermarket and the cart is starting to fill up.
Yes, but we're not done yet. There are still a few important sections left.
Let's go to the fruit area. I always like this part.
Me too. Everything looks fresh here. What fruit do you usually buy?
I almost always buy apples.
Apples are easy. You can just say 4 apples or 6 apples.
Let's get 4. That's enough for a few days.
Good. Do you like bananas?
Yes, I do. And in English, we usually say a bunch of bananas.
Exactly. People don't usually buy just one banana.
So let's add a bunch of bananas to the cart.
Now, right next to the fruit, there are drinks.
I see water and juice.
Water's important. I don't drink enough during the day.
Same here. Let's get one big bottle of water.
And maybe some juice, too.
Orange juice?
Yes, a carton of orange juice sounds perfect.
Okay, added. Now, before we go to the checkout, let's think about the house.
Good idea. These are the things people often forget.
Exactly, like soap.
Yes, I need a bottle of hand soap.
And I'm almost out of dish soap.
Then add a bottle of dish soap.
What about toilet paper?
Very important. Let's not forget that this time.
Definitely, a pack of toilet paper.
Anything else for the house?
My sponge is old. It really needs to be replaced.
Then let's get 2 sponges.
The cart is really full now.
Yes, but at least everything we need is inside.
Exactly, that feels good.
All right, let's take a look at the cart one more time.
It's pretty full, but it feels organized.
That's the best kind of shopping. No random items.
Wait, I think we forgot something important.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Cleaning products.
You're right. Let's go down this aisle.
Okay, I see laundry detergent here.
I need that. I'm almost out at home.
Then add a bottle of laundry detergent.
And what about paper towels?
Yes, those are useful. Let's get a pack of paper towels.
Do you need trash bags?
Oh, wow, good catch. I always forget those.
Same. Let's get a box of garbage bags.
All right, that covers cleaning.
Hold on. Personal care.
Right, toothpaste.
I definitely need that. A tube of toothpaste.
And shampoo?
Yes, my bottle is almost empty.
So add a bottle of shampoo.
Okay, now I think we're really done.
Let's not say that too confidently.
True. Last chance to check.
Food, drinks, fruit, and house items.
Everything is here.
Good. Let's head toward the checkout.
This feels like a successful shopping trip.
It does.
All right, we're in line now.
Finally, the supermarket is busy today.
Yes, but at least we won't need to come back tomorrow.
True. Waiting in line is a good moment to check the list one last time.
Good idea. Let's see.
We have coffee, milk, cereal, bread,
Cheese, ham, lettuce, tomatoes.
fruit, drinks, and all the house items.
Nothing missing. That's rare.
That's what happens when you actually follow a shopping list.
I also notice we didn't buy things we don't need.
Yes, no random snacks jumping into the cart.
Well, maybe just one.
Which one?
Chocolate.
That doesn't count. Chocolate is essential.
I agree. Completely essential.
Now it's our turn.
All right, let's put everything on the counter.
This is the moment when you realize how much you bought.
And how heavy the bags will be.
Worth it, though.
Definitely.
While we're waiting here, can I say something?
Sure.
If you're listening to us right now and practicing your English, don't forget to like this episode.
And if you're enjoying these real-life conversations, subscribe to the channel.
It really helps us keep making new episodes like this.
And reading your comments helps you practice writing in English too.
So feel free to leave a comment later and tell us what you usually buy at the supermarket.
All right, bags are ready.
Great, let's grab them.
Wow, these are heavier than I expected.
That's the price of being prepared.
True, but now the fridge won't be empty anymore.
Exactly, that's the best feeling. All right, we're outside now.
Fresh air. That feels good after being inside for so long.
Do you want to carry the heavier bag or the lighter one?
I'll take the heavier one. I need the exercise.
Good choice. I'll take this one.
You know, this trip went much better than I expected.
Because we planned?
Exactly, and because we didn't rush.
Rushing always makes shopping stressful.
And that's when you forget things.
Or buy things you don't need.
Like 3 kinds of snacks.
Hey, snacks are important too.
I know.
All right, let's head home.
Careful with that step.
Got it.
All right, we're home.
That was a good walk.
Yes, but now comes the next part of shopping.
Putting everything away.
Exactly. Let's start with the fridge.
Okay, milk goes here.
And the juice next to it.
Wow, the fridge already looks better.
Much better than this morning.
Fruit goes in this drawer, apples first.
And the bananas on the counter. They don't like the fridge.
Good point. Now the vegetables.
Lettuce here. Tomatoes here.
This feels very satisfying.
It does. Everything has a place.
All right, dry food next. Bread, cereal, coffee.
Let's put the coffee where we can see it.
Important decision.
Very important.
Now the house items.
Soap under the sink, detergent in the cabinet.
And the toilet paper, definitely not forgotten.
Perfect.
This is the result of a good shopping trip.
I agree. Everything is finally in place.
And nothing is left in the bags.
That's a good sign.
I feel strangely accomplished.
Shopping can do that when it goes well.
Now we don't need to think about food or supplies for a while.
Exactly. That mental space is nice.
What are you going to make first?
Probably something simple. I don't want to cook for too long tonight.
Fair enough.
You know, this whole process felt very different.
In a good way.
Yes, calm, organized.
All because of one thing.
The list.
The list.
It really makes a difference. I'm going to sit down for a minute.
Same. That was more tiring than I thought.
But it's the good kind of tired.
Yeah, everything is done now.
For today, at least.
True. Tomorrow there will be something else.
There always is.
But right now, it feels nice to know we're prepared.
No empty fridge. No missing supplies.
And no reason to go back to the supermarket tomorrow.
That's the best part.
Definitely.
You know what I just realized?
What?
We didn't rush through the store at all.
You're right. We actually took our time.
That makes such a big difference.
When you rush, you stop thinking in English.
Exactly. You just grab things.
But today we looked at each item.
And we thought about quantity.
Like how much milk we really need.
Or how many apples make sense.
That's how shopping becomes easier.
And cheaper.
Very important point.
It also feels more natural to talk about it this way.
Yes, simple words, clear ideas.
That's what makes English sound real. I think I'll make some tea later.
Good idea. After a long day, that sounds nice.
And now we actually have everything we need.
No last-minute trips to the store.
Exactly.
You know, moments like this make daily life easier.
They do. Small habits help a lot.
Like checking what you have before shopping.
And writing things down.
So simple, but so effective.
I'm glad we did this together.
Me too. All right, I think this is a good place to pause.
Yes, today was all about real-life English.
We talked naturally, just like people do every day.
And if you listened until now, you practiced a lot without even noticing.
So thank you for spending this time with us.
If this episode helped you, remember to like the video.
And subscribe to the channel so you can keep learning with us.
Your support really helps us continue making new episodes like this.
You can also leave a comment and tell us what you usually buy at the supermarket.
We read your comments, and they help you practice English too.
In the next episode, we'll stay in everyday English and talk about another very common situation.
Something simple, practical, and useful for your daily life.
So don't miss it.
Thanks again for listening,
Take care, keep practicing.
and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.